Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
We've got Team of the Week, Week 3 to go over. Remember, guys, this stuff drops in the game later today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Ace Williams for being a part of the Totw gang. If you guys want a chance to shout in the next video, drop a link in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notification bell on, comment down below. Totw gang. Also, guys, we've been absolutely dominating with the NFL picks, college football picks, and even UFC actually this last weekend as well. If you guys been copying my picks and my dad's picks, between Sunday and Monday, we were over $3,000 in W's. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, make sure you do so and use code ZERK. It'll double your first deposit up to $500. And you'll get this Jared Goff 0.5 total yard special for Thursday Night Football tomorrow. I will be posting up at least one pick today for Thursday Night Football. Might run a private draft version you guys will over on Twitter. And then I'll make some more picks, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see about that. I know there's a couple people we're still waiting to get news on. All right, guys, so let's get into the Team of the Week reveals. Also, don't forget, guys, we now have double XP, which should be live right now anyways, for the daily objectives. So now instead of us getting a total of 6,000 XP for the daily objectives for the rest of, I would assume anyways, season 1, it's going to be 12,000 XP, which is very, very nice. Obviously, if you guys are behind a little bit right now and are trying to work on, getting your level up before season 2 starts, which I think is next Thursday, if I remember correctly off the top of my head. This is definitely going to help, so be on the lookout right there. It should be out right now. Also, the content schedule, we do have Gridiron Guardians Part 2, which is going to be dropping actually tomorrow afternoon. Again, hopefully everything comes out on time. If it does, Team of the Week would be dropping at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time today. Could be delayed, has been delayed in the past. We'll see, but Gridiron Guardians Release 2, we'll likely see a teaser tonight, and then tomorrow morning, we'll get like the stream and all the reveals, then it'll drop in the afternoon, followed by Legends on Saturday. So now let's get into the Team of the Week. Starting off with 80 overall, AJ Epinesa, 76 speed, 79 excel, 83 power move. I believe he had a sack and a pick 6, as well as a tackle, so makes sense getting 80 overall. Zach Moss, 84 speed, 88 excel. He has 82 trucking and 78 break tackle. 82 overalls, we have Zaire Franklin, 80 speed, 83 excel, 80 blocks, 84 power move. Just a lot of tackles. And then the other 82 overall, guys, is Sam LaPorta, 84 speed, 79 catch in traffic. Honestly, I know this card itself, he's not crazy good. We obviously have, the free Michael Mayer or whatever, but this card could be good later down the year. When you see stats like this in this card, like 84 speed on an 82 overall, it makes me excited to see what kind of cards Sam LaPorta gets down the road, because those could be pretty good. As the 86s, we have Telenoa Hufunga, which definitely a little bit of a shocker to see him. I thought it would be maybe Kyle Hamilton, but Hufunga had a pick and a tackle, I believe it was. But, Kyle Hamilton had like 3.5 sacks, so it is what it is. 87 speed, 85 excel, 79 man, 87 zone, 88 hit power. Gotta say this as well, they do get tier 2 abilities now. So Hufunga will get Deflator for 2 AP, which is one of my favorite abilities to run on defense. I like the card. It's actually really good, for a budget user card, although given he will be decently expensive because, you need to do the sets. 87 speed, 87 zone, 88 hit power. That's actually very, very solid for a user. And then the other 86, guys, is Andrew Beck. 87 speed, 85 carrying, 87 catching, 73 on block. They usually don't give us fullbacks that much with Team of the Week, but for those guys that didn't see it, you might say, why does he have a return man on the card? Well, number one, he's the first return man, by the way, in Madden 24. Gets it for 1 AP baked in. But why does Andrew Beck have it? He returned a kickoff for a touchdown. They tried to do, a cheese kick to him, and, yeah, he ran it back for a touchdown. So, Andrew Beck, he got a card. So definitely pretty crazy stuff right there. Now we get into the heroes, guys, and starting off, we have Tua. Now, I actually said yesterday that the picture, the blurred picture, whatever, it looked a little bit weird, and it looked like it was a quarterback, but it definitely looked like, someone like Tua throwing the football, and obviously it was the Dolphins jersey, but it looked like he was throwing it right-handed, and Tua obviously is left-handed. This definitely looks a little bit different from the blurred picture they showed yesterday. Maybe it's the same. Looks different to me, though, but 85 speed, 89 throw power, 88 short, 88 medium, 88 deep, with 91 throw under pressure and 92 throw on the run. Yeah, this card looks pretty solid, right? Here's the thing though. Number one, yes, he gets Gunslinger. He does get Gunslinger. Number two, he has the Jameis Winston release, okay? I didn't like it. I used the Jameis. I didn't like the release very much, I'll tell you that. But with Gunslinger, that's obviously going to help a little bit, but he's also left-handed. So in terms of like how good is this Tua? Is he the best quarterback in the game? Definitely not. If anything, he's a worse Michael Vick. That's pretty much that. I mean, Michael Vick has, very similar accuracies, throw power, but he is obviously much faster than the Tua here, and they're both left-handed. So if you're going to go with a left-handed QB that is fast, I would most certainly, in my opinion, go with Michael Vick here. Andrew Luck is still better. Warren Moon, I still liked Warren Moon a lot just because he's right-handed. I don't like left-handed QBs, is what it is, but I will likely pick up Tua and do a gameplay with him over on Zirksee 2 today. We'll give him a shot, but I was not a fan of the Jameis Winston release. Then for the other hero, guys, we have Terrell Bernard. 87 speed, 91 excel, 88 hit power, and 90 zone. So for a user card, it's obviously pretty solid for a user card for sure. I do believe that he gets Lurker as well, but, I don't really feel like you should be wasting AP on Lurker. You could definitely use that on like some pick artist or a deflator or whatever. Instead of using, 2 AP on a middle linebacker to make them usable, just use a safety at middle linebacker and save the 2 AP. As to the LTDs, though, we have Keenan Allen, who has 88 speed, 89 catch traffic, 89 spectacular catch, 90 short route running, 88 medium route running, and 90 deep route running. I actually like this card quite a bit, and I think it's going to be pretty solid after the catch as well. Definitely plan on picking him up for the gameplay today with Keenan Allen right here. He does get Slot Apprentice, also gets Outside Apprentice, and Slot-O-Matic. Now, to be honest, I don't really feel like Slot-O-Matic is worth the 3 AP right now. It essentially is Route Technician, where you guys get like the better, routes there. You get the quicker cuts, and then it's pretty much like having short in and short out at the same time as well, which you just don't really need right now. People aren't really running, like flat zone KO, short route KOs, anything like that, so I would still probably just run Slot Apprentice on him for the 2 AP, but that is Keenan Allen LTD. And then as for the final card, guys, it is LTD Shaq Barrett. So this is the throwback card. Again, people are always confused about this. This is the throwback card. This is not from this year. I don't remember what year they said it was from, but it was from week 3, a previous year, and Shaq Barrett had a good week. 85 speed, 84 excel, 90 block shed, 91 power move. Definitely got to say this as well. My team of the week prediction video, I actually said the LTD should have been an offensive player because last week we got a current week LTD, which was DeAndre Swift, and then the throwback was defense. I guess because of how good offense was this week, they just decided to keep it the same, but usually they alternate. So we're going to have to keep that in mind, I guess, future team league prediction videos, but that's going to be still kind of hard to determine if they're going to alternate or not. Shaq Barrett, though, this card is solid. He gets edge threat, which I don't really think is all that. I used it on D-Ware, didn't really do too much for me. Shaq Barrett, though, 90 block shed, 91 power move. There are some really good outside linebackers already in the game right now. This is nothing crazy. Also, the strength is really low at 68, but he might be pretty cheap. I'll be honest. Shaq Barrett might be pretty cheap. This could be like a nice little rental pickup. So, guys, those are the Team of the Week cards coming out later today. Again, should be at 1:30 p.m., but could most certainly be delayed. We've seen that many, many times. So, if it's not at a 1:30, I don't know when it'll be out. So be on the lookout there. Turn the notification bell on. Follow me over on Twitter. We'll keep you guys posted on that. And also follow me over on Twitter for those underdog picks. I definitely will make at least one, I think, this afternoon and post that up. But I really want to wait and see kind of what's going on with like the running back situation, especially for Detroit and also for the Packers. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it. Hit that sub button down below. I will catch you guys later today with Team of the Week. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.